Imagine your application suddenly stops working with a cryptic 502 bad gateway error. This HTTP status code indicates a communication breakdown between servers, not a client-side issue. Users see broken functionality while developers scramble to diagnose the invisible server-to-server failure. The urgency begins here. A 502 error occurs when a proxy server, like Nginx, fails to receive a valid response from upstream servers. Common culprits include overloaded backend services, DNS failures, or misconfigured timeouts. Unlike client-side errors, this is strictly a server infrastructure problem, hidden from end users but critical for system reliability. Start by checking proxy server logs for phrases like upstream timed out or connection refused. Simultaneously, use command line tools like curl v to test API endpoints directly. Compare response headers and timing. A delayed response suggests resource starvation, while immediate failure indicates service unavailability. Logs reveal the truth, perhaps a database connection pool exhaustion or CPU saturation at peak traffic. The proxy server acts as a messenger here, honestly reporting the upstream collapse. Monitoring dashboards show spiking resource usage correlating with outage times, confirming infrastructure limitations. Immediate relief comes from increasing proxy timeout settings, proxy read timeout, or restarting services. However, true resolution requires scaling backend capacity or optimizing queries. Band-aid solutions risk recurring failures during next traffic surge, the equivalent of silencing a fire alarm instead of extinguishing flames. Tools like K6 simulate traffic spikes to verify fixes, gradually increase load while monitoring for 502 reoccurrence. This reveals breaking points before real users suffer. Document failure thresholds. They become benchmarks for future capacity planning. Testing transforms guesswork into data-driven decisions. Implement health checks that automatically reroute traffic from failing servers. Design failover systems with backup instances ready to activate. These mechanisms transform 502 errors from crises into barely noticed blips. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but graceful degradation during inevitable failures. Now, when 502 errors occur, your monitoring system alerts you before users notice. Postmortems document lessons, while automated recovery minimizes downtime. What began as panic becomes predictable infrastructure behavior. This journey from reactive debugging to proactive engineering defines professional system reliability.